Yes, how y'all feeling? What's good? What's poppin'? We out here, we live when we ready, period.
You are the things I'm wanting. You wear the things I say.
I pride myself on being knowledgeable about the P's and the Q's of everything. So that's why I'm up on that stage doing more than just performing.
I'm smarter. I know I want her. I can see.
Oh man, I love it. Like, you feel me? I like how everybody come together and support each other, cause like not a lot of people get that anywhere else. You feel me? So I'm glad that all the artists like mess with each other.
You squeeze and rub, and it will never be enough. All eyes on me, so all eyes on you. What you gonna do? I need one for the money.
Hi, my name is Dr. Andrew Hutchens. I'm in the Communication and Arts Department at Benedict College, and I'm the instructor of woodwinds and music industry. So we were very fortunate at Benedict College to be one of the pilot Propel Impact Grant recipients for a collaborative grant through art, mass communication, and music industry. This provided us with a plethora of equipment, artists coming in to work with our students and give master classes, and through this, our students got a lot of industry standard equipment that they might have never got exposure to. As you can see in the lab around me, we have built out this lab and this building with new MacBook Pros, new Mac Studios, and everything you could ever imagine that students now have access to and would see in an industry standard studio and the business once they get into it.
When I have like a laptop where I could carry it around whenever I get inspired, right then and there, like I could just, create something, and then when I come to the studio, I perfect it. So having these devices to where you could carry it along and just do different stuff, it's just amazing.
These items are at our fingertips every day, from iPhones to MacBooks, whatever it is, we have the technology and the infrastructure to create anywhere at any time.
Tiger Tempo is an initiative that we founded through our Propel grant. It kind of came to fruition because we knew that in Columbia, South Carolina, there was not an immediate amount of internships available. So we were trying to provide students an opportunity for on-campus experiential learning that could supplement that and provide them a leg up to get an internship in a variety of areas.
Man, from having my own Mac, from working with Propel personally, and that internship, it put me in the right place for sure. Like, I used to have a ran down HP. It was like as little as this. And now I have an M1 MacBook. And with that M1 MacBook, I have everything I need in one place. And it's helped me communicate effectively and work even better.
When I got here 3 years ago, our studio was very outdated, and we didn't have any interfaces. We had very old computers with hardly any software, and now students are proficient in all of those things and can hold their own in any studio in the world or sit out at a festival and know what's going on at that board.
Apple and Propel has made it so easy with working with this technology for me to record my music, and like I said, for my creative process. With this track, for example, that I was working on, I was able to have so many takes on my audio track that it was just easier for me to get my song out and for my engineer to understand the vision and for him to put it back into what I wanted to hear in the speakers.
The same goes for on the business side. I'm always encouraging my students to know the business and be able to be self-sufficient on their music, because it ultimately is hard to break in this industry, and not only is Propel providing the opportunities for them to have that first leg up into that, but they are also giving students the knowledge to do it.
I can thank it all to Propel. They taught me everything, from the intricacies of the music industry to stepping into my confidence into who Charles is. They gave me all the tools I needed to be.
Thank you to Apple and Propel for the things that you guys are providing for us.
Although that was the spawn of the grant, we knew that we had to take it to the next level this year into a half-day festival. Out of that, we're bringing in local food trucks, local vendors, and bridging out further into the community and the campus content scene.
Performing live at Tiger Tempo, that's one of the biggest things I look forward to every school year, because it gives you such a platform that you couldn't get regularly.
Students are really driving this, and we're really proud of them for what they're doing. And already several of them are taking this at face value and really driving it home and getting those internships that we knew they would out of it.
Most people would think that, oh, you know, we're a small school or we don't have access to certain things, so we'll kind of be looked at as an underdog. But when you go out into the workplace and when you go out and get a job and have your career, you have this backbone of this equipment. Sometimes it kind of shocks people. You know what you know, and they're kind of like, oh, well, how do you know how to do this? Or how do you do this? And having other people ask you how to do something is great. So I'm grateful to be able to learn that here with up-to-date equipment. I've only been here a year and I've learned so much.
It's a very daunting thought to reach out to somebody that you have no affiliation with. However, there is nothing wrong with companies saying no, but there is everything wrong with doing nothing about it. Students are always eager to learn more and do more, but as professors, we're always should be looking and asking the questions, what can we do for our students? What is the purpose of what we're going to do, and how can we achieve that, and what are the steps to do it? Finding partnerships are not just finding partnerships to do it, it's what partnerships serve a purpose for our program, and I think we're starting to find that home base here at Benedict, and the students are starting to find what purposes those partnerships mean, and Propel is at the roots of that partnership, as well as Apple. We're proud to be partnered with them.